planning project. Well, we will be working with Mattress King for this project, and the project will be called Sleep With Us. And the project is a launch for a new product for Mattress King, and it will be taking place of August in London. So the main reason why we chose this project, first of all, is to challenge ourselves with the project. Secondly, it is to promote the product's brand awareness and also to increase our reputation as a company to enter the events planning field. So there is a few relevant requirement. The first one is to delegate roles and see who is responsible for a certain part of the event. And the second one is to improve our reputation and also to compete with the competitor. Thirdly, we also need to stake a risk evaluation and budget allocation. And finally, we need to ask the government permission for our event, so we need to apply for a temporary event notice, which is 10.
So here are our SMART objectives of our company. So our specific goal is to host and plan an event for Mattress King company where we will launch and promote their actually new product, which is innovative, eco-friendly new mattresses on the market. We will provide customers feedback to track overall satisfaction of customers, and we will also have the promotional coupons for attendees in order to track all the sales provided from the event itself. We are already established on the market. We have launched more than 50 events and more specifically more than 10 events for new product launches. The company is improving every year, and we strive to improve and increase our customer base and to help other companies promote their products. As the event is planned to be in the second week of August, more specifically 7th, 8th, and 9th of the August, we still have 3 months to prepare.
Concerning the statement of work, we will develop a cutting-edge technology and multisensory environment project that aims to enhance customers' experience through personalized advice from expert sleep consultant and customized natural settings. Our project will offer a state-of-art multisensory environment that will elevate customer experience to the new heights. We believe this project will be a game changer in the event planning market. To establish a foothold in the competitive event planning market, we have assigned a clear organization and management roles to deliver the task on time and conduct a deep evaluation of risks regarding the project. Additionally, we plan to align our SMART objectives with organizational strategy to increase brand recognition and reputation in the event market. Our project objectives are clear. We aim to prove that the event is successful in increasing customer satisfaction and sales, foster collaboration and clear communication among team members, and get insights and feedback from customers, employees, and stakeholders. To achieve these objectives, we have set a project scope that includes several key elements. First, we want to set a milestone in the sustainable project organization by showcasing our commitment to eco-friendly practices and products. Second, we aim to establish ourselves as a leader in the event organization market by delivering high-quality events that exceed customers' expectations. Finally, the project timeline is 4 months, with a review period in July, and the budget is around £45,000. We will conduct a deep analysis on the market to identify key audiences and public we need to target.
Now I will talk about WBS. So as you can see here, we have 6 deliverables: pre-event planning, budget allocation, venue selection, organization design, event itself, and post-event valuation report. So our first deliverable is consisted from various sub-delivers, as you can see here, and you can refer more in depth on the slides. But let me summarize. So the first deliverable is consisted of conducting a market research and defining the overall objectives. Then regarding the budget allocation, we had to establish the overall budget and allocate it to different event expenses. Venue selection, we scheduled site visits, we negotiated and finalized whole operation, and also we had to arrange all necessary permits for the event itself. Furthermore, we have the organization and design, where we had to organize and design everything according to the event. During the event, we supervised and monitored that everything goes as planned. And after the event, we had the last deliverable, the 6th one, which is post-event valuation report, where we analyze overall customer satisfaction, their feedbacks, and we ask the company about their reviews, after which at the end we produce the final report. Moving forward to talking about the budget, as you can see behind me, we have the budget which is divided into different types of costs, so direct and indirect costs, but it's also divided into 3 different periods, so pre-event, event, and post-event periods. Pre-event period lasts from the May until the end of the July, after which we have event, which is in the second week of August, so more specifically 7th, 8th, and 9th of August, and then we have the post-event period, which starts immediately after the event and lasts until the end of the August. So overall budget is estimated to be around £45,000, as you can see at the end of the budget, and it will be sponsored completely by 3 companies, which are Twinings, Lenor, and Greenpeace. Next to the budget here, you can see the S-curve that shows overall budget during whole project planning and execution of the event, and it's represented into cumulative sum of all costs generated during this period.
In order to deliver our event at its best shape, we prepared a Gantt chart. With Gantt chart, we can first of all see what is our main project, which is the event for the launch of Mattress King, together with the main deliverables and the sub-deliverables of the project. In this way, we can monitor and track all the different steps in order to deliver our project. As you can see in the slides, we also identified our critical path and we assigned to each sub-deliverable a manager in order to have this manager coordinating with its team and delivering the project. Moreover, for our company, it is fundamental to first identify who we want to keep satisfied, who are the key players, who we want to keep monitored. We did that thanks to the interest power matrix. As you can see on our slides, we have all the different players and we subdivided them based on their power and their interest levels. Moreover, thanks to the RASI matrix instead, we prepare the matrix based on the roles and the deliverables of our project. Therefore, it is easy and clear to identify who is responsible, who is accountable for the different tasks, and moreover.
Here we can see the stakeholders register, a powerful tool we use to keep track of our stakeholders and the ways we communicate with them. We can see 7 stakeholders categories and communication types, communication vehicles, stake in the project, their influence in the project, and their perspective regarding the project. For example, if we consider company's owner, he's the person who committed us to organize the event, so he has high interest and high influence in the project, and his perspective regarding the project is positive because he wants us to success. If we consider, on the other hand, competitors, they will have high interest in the project because they will adapt their actions according to our results, and they will have low influence because they have no power over us. And their perspective will be negative because they want us to fail. And you can find other detailed information regarding the stakeholder register in the appendix. Here we can find the basic risk register, where we identified 4 main risks for our project. The impact of all these risks is high, but we identified 4 responses for them. To avoid delay in preparation, we will prepare a schedule for our project and we will monitor progresses according to it. To avoid technical issues, we will hire technical support and we will test our equipment before the event. To avoid safety issues, we will clearly mark all the emergency exits and we will train our staff according to our safety protocol. Finally, to avoid other problems related to poor attendance, we will promote our event on the main channels and we will offer incentives for the participation.
So now let's talk about the project quality management. The project quality management involves all the process and activities that we undertake to meet all the requirements of the project. So policies, objectives, responsibilities include product and project requirements. Our quality standard for deliver the project is the ISO 9000 to ensure the best performance at each point we set. Secondly, for the project procurement, we'll follow the guideline of the ISO 2014, including guidelines for economic, social, and governance. This not only will benefit our company, but also all the companies that want to work in the future with us for the next future events. Thirdly, our ESG plan has KPI based on different ISO standards to represent our performance before and after the event. For example, for environmental, we aim to reduce the carbon footprint by 50% by using a venue with solar panel. For social, we can mention that 50% of employee of a dream team is female and 40% of them work in administrative role. For governance, we aim to the transparency. 90% of event-related financial transaction will be publicly disclosed and available upon request.
And that is all for our event planning project. And as you can see, we have taken a lot of information and elements under considerations before and after the event. And if you would like to know any more information, please refer back to the appendix. And if that is all, thank you very much for listening to our video.